Hey guys, it's Brie, so please excuse all this craziness going on here. But today's video is going to be on menstrual blood down the loo. It's a common problem that a lot of people who use menstrual cups will know this happens. Just one thing I want to say before I get started though is I'm going to explain some other stuff that's going to be happening this week and next week at the end of the video, so just keep watching for that. But anyway, I'm using my Yuki cup to help me demonstrate this particular issue and the particular topic of this video. So anyone who uses a menstrual cup will know that when you take it out, what you do is you take it out, you empty it into the toilet, you rinse it out and you reinsert it. That, however, is not always necessarily the full story. When you take this out, menstrual blood is quite thick and it's got a lot of things mixed in with it, like cervical mucus and other completely natural bodily fluids. So it's quite a bit thicker and it's a lot thicker than water. Whenever I take my menstrual cup out, there's always like a string. And this is going to sound gross to a lot of people, I'm sorry. If you don't like hearing about the stuff, leave the video right now. When I take it out, there's like a whole string of menstrual blood that's kind of stuck. And it's like stretchy. The only thing I can use to describe it as is like snot, basically. It's that stringiness to it, it's horrible. And you have to kind of often pull this quite far down to get it away before you can just kind of twist it off and drop it in. I usually grab some toilet paper and wipe it off and throw it in as well. So yeah, that's an issue that often occurs with menstrual cups. But the other issue is once you've pulled that menstrual blood away, you've cleaned yourself up, you've reinserted it, washed your hands, flushed the toilet, whatever. Often you will notice that sitting at the bottom of the toilet is the menstrual blood. It hasn't flushed through, and that's because the menstrual blood is thicker and it's also more dense, so it's heavier, and it sits at the bottom of the toilet. There is a way that you can combat this, and I don't really mind like that sitting there at home because no one ever visits our house and I have my own toilet, so my own bathroom even, so yeah. But if you have a bathroom which a lot more people use, or you are out and about at work or something, you don't want your menstrual blood sitting at the bottom of the toilet, the thing you can do is, and if you use reusable toilet paper, obviously this won't work, but most people who use reusable toilet paper or family cloth will have normal toilet paper there as well. So take quite a bit of that, bunch it up and put it down the toilet, so it doesn't have to be like blocking the toilet, but enough so that it's covering all of the water. Then what you want to do is take your menstrual cup out and pour the blood on top of that. You don't use your other hand, keep one hand clean. Pour the blood straight on top of that tissue paper and flush the toilet immediately, because the blood will seep into the tissue paper and the tissue paper will actually hold onto the blood and draw it out. And I've discovered that that means that there's far less, if none, if there's any at all even, menstrual blood sitting at the bottom of the toilet. Often there's a little bit left, like literally a tiny bit, but it's a lot less than it would usually be. Trust me, it's like a little smidge of blood at the bottom. But that's much better than a whole amount of menstrual blood sitting right there. That is the best way to combat the menstrual blood issue that sits at the bottom of the toilet. So yeah, as I said, this is just the Yuki menstrual cup. This is the soft resistance one. I didn't use this cycle actually, and I must go and clean or rather sterilise my other menstrual cups. I use this cycle. I'm on cycle day 6, so my period's just ending now. But one thing I want to say is that this is Monday's video, and usually I do a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. However, this Wednesday I'm actually going to be down in Wales dropping off the pads for Africa, and I'm going to film the whole thing, don't worry, but because I'm going to be down there and staying at a hotel and being crazy busy, I'm not going to have time to upload a video this week on Wednesday, but I will upload it on Friday and it will be the pads to Africa, because I'm going to be filming tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Sorry, no, it's Sunday today, but I will be filming on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And that's all Pads to Africa stuff, so you'll get to see that on Friday. I will edit that when I get back. But there won't be a video on Wednesday this week, so please don't expect that. The other thing I want to mention is that next week is actually my show week. I'm in a dance show. And any of you know, it gets crazy, crazy busy around that sort of time and doing rehearsals and stuff, and I've also got to sort out some stuff backstage, so I won't have a chance really to do videos, I don't think. I will try and get videos up as usual, but I very much doubt there'll be a video going up on Friday, as that is actually when our show begins. Monday is a possibility. I don't have any rehearsals on Monday. Wednesday I might not, it's a dress rehearsal, so I don't know honestly. So next week and the week after is probably going to be a bit crazy up on here. But I will still be doing videos, don't worry, I'm not vanishing, I've just got a lot of stuff on my plate. But thanks for watching guys, please subscribe, check out all the links below for my Instagram and Facebook page, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.